Well, hello there to my YouTube friends. These are all my S's that I had in a bag, and I want to check some of them for errors that applies actually. So starting up here is 1919, and since the red book, actually Cherry Picker's book starts in 1929, there's no 1919S double die. I have one of these, and I showed it on one of my videos. Anyway, I'm going to put those in the bag, and I got a bunch of these bags. They're all down on the floor there. I got those off of eBay a long time ago. Actually, I used to put my business card in here with a rock and zip it up. My family would help me with that, and I throw it on driveways. So one way of advertising for my business. So I'm going to put those in the bag. Put the 1920 in the bag, and these are 1929s. And then I'm going to go right down the row. I do have a lot more S's for the steel penny, but I looked at those already. So these just happen to be in the S bag, and I don't think there's any errors on those. So anyway, I'm going to go through the Cherry Picker's book, see if I can find any errors. They're probably not going to be available on any contest because I do like my S's. I very rarely let them go. But if the S's, if I have some S's that I have abundant of, like these two stacks here are 1970s, and that's a lot. Okay, so and that's a pretty tall stack also. So these ones I have really a redundant amount of coins. I might throw in as bonus coins to people that win. So we'll see how that works. Anyway, let me start looking at these, and I will post them after this video. Alrighty, I need to clarify something. I said something wrong. 43S does have an error, and you can read about right there. This is the Cherry Picker's book. Alright, but go over to the red book now, the 2013 red book. Okay, and it does not have the 43S as a double die. Alright, that's why it's important to have both books to get information. Well, in doing that now, I went through my steel pennies and got the rest of the S's out. So that's all that. Now these four right here are the ones that I found, not necessarily double die or anything, just interesting coins. Okay, one of them I'm going to make available, at least one, I'm going to make available to the contest. So I'm going to show them to you, and I'll note the one with the serial number and all for the contest. Alright, so let's take a look at them. Okay, here's some of the coins, only four of them, one in which I'm going to give away in the contest, so let's take a look. Okay, 1929. Okay, kind of rubbed out 9, but it sure looks like there's 3 layers of S's there. I'm going to bring this in. Okay, there's one on the outside that one's pointing to, the next one, and then there's one on the inside. Okay, so I took a picture from a different angle, not for any contest here. Okay, and here's from a different angle. Alright, so sure looks like 3 S's. So I'm going to hang on to this one and send it off to ANACS when I hopefully get a job tomorrow, when I go to my interview, and get ready for a video on that. Okay, because I want to encourage everybody that's unemployed that never ending. And 3 years of limited employment is messed up. 69, don't know if there's anything there. Okay, but there is definitely something there. So that's a pretty cool 9. I don't know if there's a second one to this or not. Yep, this is part of it. A little rubbing, kind of fat on this side. Okay, so I don't know if it's on an angle or what, but I just don't know. I'm not going to waste my money by sending this off to be graded, but it is a nice coin to keep. And who knows, maybe later on I'll give it away. I don't know. Not right now. Okay, this one is up for grabs. Okay, 1970S _1. That's where you have to tell me. There's only a few S's anyway, so it's in the folder of an S. And it's a filled S here on the bottom, but not on the top. Kind of unique. And there's something about up here where there's a line right there and it comes down. And I don't know if it's rubbed off on both of those. It doesn't look like any environmental like this. This is environmental damage. Okay, it doesn't look like it over there. And let's move on to the next one. By the way, that is a large S. It's below the 9, where the 9 comes straight along. That's how you can tell which one's which. This is a small s because it's above the 9. Okay, and that's what the Cherry Picker's book and the Red Book point out. So there's something going on here on this. So I'm going to hang on to that one for a while. And this is the other side of the face of the coin. There's the E underneath. And what the heck is that? Don't know. I would have really loved to see this coin before it got flattened out. I don't know what causes this heat. You know, the older coins are just, you know, they look more damaged, probably because of use or what. I don't know. But for copper coins, the copper coins, they do last quite some time without getting corroded, which I really like. So I'm not going to let this one go for a while. But that looks like a heck of a deposit on the E. Okay, we're back to this. So that's all of them. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this one. So that's all of them. Kind of short, 4 coins, but I hope you do like the video. Some good informative things, especially at the start of this. So subscribe if you want. Get into the contest every single month. There's a lot of stuff going on. Once I get another box of pennies, and hopefully soon, I'll be posting some more pennies. Bye for now.